Did you know that a simple act of kindness can change someone's life forever? Wait until you hear the heartwarming stories of unexpected generosity that show us the goodness still present in humanity. Make sure to stick around and join the conversation by sharing your own experiences in the comments below. In a world increasingly focused on division, where headlines amplify stories of discord and distrust, something beautiful is happening. Recent research from the University of British Columbia reveals that people significantly underestimate the goodwill of others. An experiment demonstrated this when wallets were deliberately lost, almost twice as many were returned as predicted. This finding highlights a troubling cynicism about human nature that often clouds our judgment. But what happens when individuals rise above negativity, offering help without expecting anything in return? Take the story of Athena Rowley and her son Robert, who, dressed as Hey Doug G, enjoyed a typical Halloween evening in Ipswich, Suffolk. Their night took a heartwarming turn when a group of seemingly intimidating teenagers knocked on their door. After Robert generously shared the last of his candy, these teenagers returned with bags full of sweets, offering them to him as a spontaneous gesture of kindness. Athena reflected it was absolutely wonderful because teenagers get such a bad rap nowadays. Isn't it fascinating how this contrasts with the common perception of young people as troublemakers? But the youth's benevolence doesn't stop there. Meet Jocelyn and Mark Tress, an elderly couple stranded on the M25 due to a punctured tire. As they worried about missing their flight to Portugal, a young man in a white van noticed their plight, pulled over, and quickly changed their tire, refusing any payment. This simple act reminded the Tresses that the elderly are not always helpless, contradicting the stereotypes often seen in media. Sarah Martin, 66, has her own tale from 25 years ago. When her debit card was declined at John Lewis while trying to buy ballet clothes for her daughter, she faced tears when a man in the queue stepped forward to help, covering the cost with a generous £40. She remembers that moment fondly as a powerful reminder of human compassion in an often impersonal society. Isn't it incredible how such gestures can restore our faith in humanity? Despite the negativity that surrounds us, these acts of kindness create a paradox. Viewed through a progressive lens, these stories suggest that empathy and support are alive and well at the heart of society, challenging our assumptions about age, class, and youth. What if we made a conscious effort to nurture these moments of goodwill rather than letting cynicism reign? Could we be on the brink of cultivating a world where kindness, not suspicion, is the default? As we ponder these questions, it's striking to think about how often kindness from strangers goes unnoticed. It shines a light on the systemic injustices we face, where narratives of kindness clash with harsh realities. Yet, even with so much power division, marginalized groups find compassion. Let's celebrate these stories of empathy together. What does it say about our society that such acts of kindness can still surprise us? Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment below, sharing your thoughts on these moments that remind us of the inherent goodness in people.